Imagine if I told you that your skeleton is constantly remodeling itself, not over thousands of years, not even over your lifetime, but right now. In fact, most of skeleton you have today won't be the same skeleton you will have 10 years from now. And here is the crazy part. You can actually train your bones, but only if you know how. Most people think of bones as a lifeless frame that simply holds the body together. That's completely wrong. Bone is one of the most active tissues in your body. Every single day, tiny parts of your skeleton are being removed and rebuilt. Over roughly 7 to 10 years, almost your entire skeleton is renewed. So your bones aren't made once and kept forever, they are constantly responding to the way you live. In the late 1800s, German surgeon Julian Wolff noticed something fascinating. The tiny internal structures inside bone weren't random. They aligned perfectly with the direction of mechanical stress. Engineers used the same principle when designing a bridge and cranes. Put material exactly where the force travels. Bones do the same thing. This became known as Wolff's Law. Bone adapts to the loads placed upon it. But how does a bone know you are lifting weights or running? Bones contain three main types of cells. Osteoblasts are the builders, they create new bone. Osteoclasts are the demolition crew. They remove old or damaged bone. And then there are osteocytes. They are the true stars of the story. They make up over 90% of all bone cells. When you jump, sprint, or lift heavy weights, your bones bend ever so slightly. This tiny deformation moves fluid through microscopic channels inside the bone. Osteocytes detect this movement. They convert a mechanical force into a biological signal. That signal tells the builders we need a stronger bone here. Astronauts living in the microgravity lose around 1% of their bone density every month because without gravity the body concludes that such strong bones are no longer necessary. Now look at tennis players. The bones in their dominant arm can be 20-30% denser than those in the non-dominant arm. Same genetics, same person, different lots, different bones. Here is something that surprises many people. Swimming and cycling are fantastic for your heart and muscles, but they do very little for your bone density. Why? Because water and bicycles remove much of the impact that bones need to receive the signal to adapt. Bones respond to force, not simply movement. Research consistently points to a few key strategies: resistance training with progressively heavier loads, impact activities like jumping and running, stair climbing or hiking with a loaded backpack. But exercise alone isn't enough. Your body needs the raw materials: calcium, vitamin D, protein, and overall good nutrition. Without those, the builders simply don't have enough bricks. Your skeleton isn't a fixed structure, it's constantly asking one simple question: how strong do I need to be for the life you're living? If you never challenge it, your body saves energy by building less bone, but if you regularly expose it to the right kind of stress, your skeleton responds. It rebuilds, it adapts, and it becomes stronger. So yes, you really can train your bones.